calling nest. Nightingale calling nest.
The nest? Over.
Prometheus, identity still unknown.
Prometheus unknown. Over.
The Germans have moved Admiral Canaris. He's no longer at Flossenberg camp. He's been taken to Colditz Castle.
Canaris moved. Taken to Colditz Castle. Over.
I bribed my way in. I may have been compromised.
Could you repeat that? Over.
I said,
Nightingale? Nightingale? Nightingale!
Why the hell are we cooling our heels here? I figured it was Sheridan running the show. We'd be in Berlin, kissing the Frauleins by now.
Because the general said so. You don't go second-guessing 3 stars. And what do you want?
Give me 4. Yeah, but why here? I thought we were gonna go meet the Ruskies at the Elbe.
Rumor says there's a VIP we gotta get out of the Nazi jail. The top brass figured if they want it done right and done fast, call Sheridan. You wanna draw 4? Show me the ace.
Come on, I got an ace. Give me 4.
Show me a goddamn ace!
At ease. The rest of the army will move without us. We have a side mission. To penetrate the German lines at Leipzig and secure Colditz Castle yesterday.
Speed is of the utmost importance. We cannot give her interrogators time to take certain measures. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Kowalski. I bet you didn't even have a face card.
Ah, hell, General.
I appreciate you doing this, Joe. We know she's here. Colditz Castle. Right across the other side of the city.
It's too bad for Leipzig. We don't have time to go around.
Indeed. The clock's our worst enemy now. Are you sure you can do this?
I got as much reason as you to find out who's behind this.
Yeah.
Let's roll.
The troops are waiting for your orders, Joe. Forward! Straight ahead!
Move to destination. Full speed.
Affirmative. Step on it. Let's roll.
Stand by for further instruction.
All set. Waiting new orders.
Move to the indicated position, Commander.
Slowly but surely.
Squad Commander, move out.
Sir, the Pershings are waiting for orders.
General, you'll have to clear the south bank of the river for the light divisions.
Head to the new position, man.
Trackbook, get this scrap heap moving.
Reporting enemy low.
I should remind you that these Super Pershings are on loan. The High Command is going to want them back. All of them. Clear the southern side of the bridge for the light infantry.
Enemy unit has been destroyed. Our units are under fire.
Sir, the Field Artillery Battalion is opening fire.
Open fire on designated target. Report confirmed. Target destroyed. Unit reports damage, sir.
Yes, get the fire.
Reporting enemy losses. Unit under fire.
Excellent. Heavy tanks should be very effective against their defenses. Keep up the pace. You have to get across the river as quickly as possible.
Enemy down.
They're counter-attacking. Take care of them.
Report enemy neutralized. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Order confirmed. Target destroyed.
Well done. Rush Colditz Castle. We'll take care of the rest.
Allied paratroopers incoming, General.
We have to hurry, General. Our agent in Colditz is the only one that knows what's going on.
Proceed to position.
Affirmative. Step on it. Let's roll.
Head to the new position, man.
Slowly but surely.
Unit reports enemy neutralized. Squad commander, move out. Unit under fire. Report confirmed. Target destroyed. Head
General, Allied command has ordered the bombing of the city.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position.
Affirmative. Step on it. Let's roll.
There's the castle.
Sir, we have reports of an enemy battalion of heavy tanks.
Find them and destroy them. They're going to try to relieve Colditz.
Move to the indicated position.
Sir, heavy tanks incoming.
Step on it. Let's roll.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
Our fighter bombers are on their way, sir.
Head to the new position, man.
Affirmative. Step on it. Let's roll.
Sir, fighter bombers incoming. Friendlies.
Reporting enemy unit down, sir.
Brilliant work, Joe. Here we are. Now let's see if we were fast enough. It's our last chance to discover Prometheus's identity. That bastard cost us a lot of good men.
Good God. Angie. What happened?
Andrew, I was afraid the next friendly face I saw would have wings and a harp. Who's the fellow with all the stars?
Joe Sheridan, U.S. Army.
Very pleased to meet you, General. But I've bad news, Andrew. They killed Canaris.
Damn.
I spoke with him first, but he was in bad shape. I couldn't get Prometheus's identity, but I do know where he is.
Where?
Torgau. Prometheus has some sort of unfinished business there.
I don't give a damn where he is. I'll follow him to hell if I have to. A lot of boys went home in pine boxes, all because of Prometheus. Ever since way back in Tunisia and Kasserine.
Herr General von Richter, we have a message from Field Marshal Hummel. He greatly appreciated your part in the offensive and wishes to promote you to Corps Command. Congratulations, Mynheer.
What for? We had all the details of their strength and positions. A child could have done it.
The Field Marshal's intelligence services were quite accurate.
Not Rommel's spies. Canaris's. That source he called Prometheus won the battle. Not I.
Get the wounded out of the sun and check the dead. There's NRs for water and ammo. Who are you?
Colonel Campbell, Military Intelligence, War Office. Who are you?
Major Sheridan. Joe Sheridan.
I thought Colonel Hodge was the senior ranking officer.
Haven't seen him in 6 hours, sir. Have found pieces of his Jeep, though.
What about Lieutenant Colonel Hanson?
Ah, geez, sir. Let me put it this way. He's going home in a soup can.
Well, gets bumped to you then, Major. I have orders to rally any man with 2 arms, 2 legs, and a gun.
For what purpose, sir?
To hold the line, while we're waiting for reinforcements.
What? That's nuts. By tomorrow evening, the entire German army's gonna fall on Kasserine. That's where we need to hold the line.
You don't have to convince me, old boy. But you've only got rifles against Rommel's 21st Panzer Division. I don't see how you're gonna get from here to there.
Well, there is a way. Let me show you.
We received a signal from an anti-tank battalion isolated just north of Speba. More or less here.
I see. And from there, you're only half a day from Kasserine. With a little luck, you can get there before the Germans do.
Exactly. I've been trying to reach headquarters for hours to tell them that, but no luck.
That's bold. Not the shy and retiring type, are you? For what it's worth, I represent headquarters here, and I say we do it. Let's meet up with those gunners. Any unit we can pick up is a blessing.
Move to destination.
Let's move. If we're lucky, we'll hitch a ride.
Open fire.
Sir, there's a lot of enemy infantry ahead.
And charge.
4 against 2 should be easy enough, Major? Bravo! But the men still have a hard road ahead. They reacted quickly. The enemy is massing in front of Speba. Hurry, before they outnumber us. Enemy patrols! Hit them while they're spread out.
are under fire. Commander, destroy target. Squad commander, move out.
Clear a path for the line infantry. Machine gun
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
position overwhelmed. Evacuate my men.
Enemy. I repeat, engage enemy. Receive report. Enemy unit destroyed.
Don't see nobody moving. Got it.
Excellent. Spiva isn't far now.
Squad commander, go to your new position.
Clear a path for the line infantry.
Head to the new position, man.
Affirmative. Let's move.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
Clear a path for the line infantry.
Where's the anti-tank force? What's going on?
Major, 2 enemy tanks approaching.
Armor? Good Lord, Sheridan, they'll cut us to pieces.
Sir, the anti-tank regiment has just made contact. They're engaging the enemy armor.
Lucky. That was a close one.
Just like I said.
Don't count your chickens yet, Major. It's about to get interesting.
What is it now?
A battle group of the 21st Panzer Division beat us to Spetla, and the rest of the division will be following shortly.
As far as we know, it has both infantry and armor components. You see, the large markers indicate armor, the smaller ones are infantry.
Got it.
The 1st Armored's advance guard will be approaching our left flank.
They'll slow the 21st Panzer while we get to Kasserine.
Major, the anti-tank regiment has placed itself under your command.
The AT guns must stay at a safe distance from their target, Major, or they'll be exposed to return fire. Look out, Major. More enemy armor inbound.
Fire! Reposition! Quicker!
Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed.
The remaining tank has taken cover behind the building, sir.
Move your AT guns forward, Major, if you want to get a good angle on that armor.
Yes, sir.
Changing position. Bring up the trucks.
Remember, only the AT guns can take out the tanks, and the best thing against the enemy infantry is our own. So far, so good, Major. But the clock is ticking. We have to clear Spitler in order to reach Kasserine.
Here comes the 1st Armored.
They'll buy us some time to reach Kasserine, Major. Don't waste it. Damn. They've occupied the town. The anti-tank guns will have a hard time getting an angle on that armor.
Engaging the enemy, sir! Enemy
good. The road to Kasserine is wide open. Let's hurry. Let's get to Kasserine before the entire 21st falls on our heads.
Our units are under fire. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. We're redeploying. Move to destination. Full speed. We're redeploying.
The first armored can't hold out, Major. We must get to Kasserine before the Germans break through their lines.
Our units are under fire. Squad commander, go to your new position.
I'm moving on that new position.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position.
There are still a few tanks in the way, sir.
You have your target. Destroy it. Over.
Targeted direction received. We're rolling.
Unit under fire.
Fire! Reload! Quicker!
Move unit into position.
Clear a path for the line.
Unit under fire. Command.
Target in sight. Just today. Don't see nobody. Get the man we got, sir. Let's run. Lucky.
Move to the indicated position, commander.
March formation. 10, 2, 3, north.
Head to the new position, man. Unit reports damage, sir. Commander, help your orders. Destroy target.
We got them before the assault.
Move to the indicated position, commander.
Clear a path for the light infantry.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Don't see nobody moving. And we got trucks.
The first armored pull back in order, Major. Well done. Excellent, Major. Kasserine is ours.
We were right, Campbell. Rommel was targeting Kasserine.
Worse than that. He's mobilized armor from the Italian R.U.S.E division.
Look at the layout of the city. There are 4 points of entry.
That means 4 points to defend. Do you think it's possible?
It should be, as long as I deploy the anti-tank guns intelligently.
Excellent. I'll see what I can do to provide you with reconnaissance. Major, you'd better hurry with your defensive positions. Their attack could come at any minute.
Sir, a recon plane is on its way.
You'll want to use those anti-tank guns at their maximum range, Major. Deploy them so that each one has several lines of fire. It'll greatly improve our chances.
What about infantry, sir? Our boys don't have anti-tank weapons.
They won't be sitting still, Kowalski. They'll have to protect our guns from the enemy's infantry. Major, the reconnaissance aeroplane is over your area.